And if you haven't heard of the Express, well, today is a good day to acquaint yourself as they have rolled out to a 46-14 lead.
At Marty Harrigan Field, who was Ernie Davis's coach, high school coach. So
who?
Marty Harrigan. Who?
And talk about a character, too. What a great guy. If you had the chance to meet Coach Harrigan, he was a principal at EFA.
Everybody's got a story about him. I tell you what, you could walk into any establishment in this area and you mention his name and everybody would have a story.
Marty called me one time. I was working for a local radio station, and they always had some charity events that were going on. And Marty calls me and he says, "Bob, I've got a deal for you." And I'm going, "Oh, yeah?" I'll tell you more about that in a moment. That ball is mishandled on the onside kick try, but Corning is able to recover it. So Marty calls and he says, "Bob, I've got
recovered by number 22.
I have a deal for you." I go, "Okay." He says, "We're having a charity event here to raise funds for our sports group here." And that's before the advent of booster clubs, I guess. "And we'd like to have you join us." And I said, "Okay, Coach, I'd be glad to." "What am I doing?" They're having a donkey basketball game here.
Well, not a mess, right?
No, well, actually, they had that pretty well controlled. And here's a handoff to Fisher. Fisher across the 45 to the 46-yard line.
Fisher on the carry.
They don't have them anymore.
They don't, because I guess they had some issues. But one of my co-workers was riding a donkey and got bucked off, and she landed on her tailbone. So she was a little bit sore because of that. So we gave her the nickname Bucky.
Bucky. Oh, okay.
And fortunately, she was not seriously hurt, but that was a fun time. And here's a quick pass to the near side, and it is caught by Joey Ott. Joey Ott racing down the sidelines. Touchdown!
So Corning, despite the score, with a little momentum.
To number 24, Joey Ott, for a Corning touchdown.
So from the 45 of Corning all the way, that's a 55-yard run. Do you see any flags?
None whatsoever.
I don't either.
We are yellow free.
So a 55-yard pass play to Joey Ott for 6.
And they'll kick the extra point. So they've been 2 for 2.
Okay, Seth Hogue ready. Here's the kick. It's up, and it is good.
Kick is good. And with 9:24
and so Corning had 7 more.
46. Corning, 21.
Larry, and eerily, I'm reminded somewhat of that Binghamton game.
On the defense, I think they're going to have to really make sure that they tighten up on their pass defense.
So is this going to be a full-blown kick, or will you try an onside kick at this point?
Definitely onside. No doubt about it.
All right, he's offset to the left side. Hogue checks with his teammates right and left. They approach, and it is an onside kick, as you surmised. And it will be fielded in Elmira territory.
Onside kick recovered for Elmira by number 58, Thompson Miller.
So right now for the Express, it's
Elmira will take over 1st and 10.
Running on the ground.
45-yard line.
Keep it to Charlie Mann. You know, they got a stable full of running backs, so take your pick. And some of them with fresh legs, too, so it makes a difference, especially, you know, being that this is the 4th quarter. So.
Well, it's been a very busy day on the football field, but more importantly here on the campus as they honored the seniors, the football players, the cheerleaders, and the senior band members, and throwing in football for good measure. And right now, Corning trying to make a game of it as Elmira has the ball, and they're trying to wheel it forward. Charlie Mann once again coming on late and getting the ball.
5 on the play.
And when you need that short yardage gain, Charlie Mann is your man, and right now, right up the middle. So it'll bring up a 2nd down. 2nd down and about 5 at the 48.
So time is on their side. They just basically want to just keep the ball in bounds and just grind out the clock.
Working out of that tight-knit double wing formation. Jet sweep, Eric Ashley. Somebody got a hand on him, belt level, and that was enough to kind of knock off his momentum, so he goes down in Corning territory at the 48-yard line.
Well, we know this is 2-down period because this is the Express, and with this commanding lead, I'm sure they can pick up the yardage with 2 offensive plays.
3rd down and 3 right now for the Express. Again, Eric Ashley, the recipient. He's got the 1st down as he crosses the 45.
Eric Ashley on the carry.
Zach Jameson.
Down by Jameson. But not before another Express.
Jameson had some help by Josh Naylor out there.
So they don't really have to go into their hurry-up offense, but it looks like they do.
Well, 8 minutes to go, and, 25-point lead.
Yeah, they can kind of take their time.
And they're going to let that play clock run down. We're down to 12 seconds. Under 10. Scarborough at center. Now to snap. And it's Mann trying to position for a better look.
Charlie Mann on the carry.
Looks like maybe just about a 1-yard pickup.
Brought down by Rodriguez.
So our next broadcast on RLM Sports will be next Friday at Corning's Memorial Stadium. And that will be a 7 o'clock start against the Union Endicott Tigers.
Corning will look for some momentum as they'll be back here in 2 weeks. Is that correct?
Yes, providing the score holds up. All right, Max Temple on the carry, sweeping left side. Temple to the 1st down marker and more, and down of bounds, far side of the field, about the 31-yard line of Corning. 1st down, Express.
Tackled out of bounds by number 34, Josh Naylor.
And Max, who
but not
was very prevalent in the first half. And he's back in the 4th quarter, and the little guy would also, like Ashley, with very good quick feet and can change direction.
All right, 6:47 left. And again, the wristband check, the look to the sideline, and they know what they're going to do. One play to the other. And left side, and Charlie Mann looked like that arcade game pinballing around, and
that Hawk defense just being kind of relentless, not letting them go anywhere.
DiNardo on the stop for the Corning Hawks. And once again, time management. Larry a moment ago showed his all right. How about a Max Temple run?
Number 7, Max Temple on the carry.
I think they're just trying to get this over.
Down by number 60, Mitchell Bliss.
But once again, that Hawk defense being aggressive despite the score.
Mm-hmm.
Really taking their time.
All right, here we go. Another running play for Eric Ashley. Ashley blowing through a hole, and he will lunge forward to the 15-yard line.
Speaking of taking your time, there's a guy that doesn't take his time. Ashley, the workhorse.
Tripped up by number 34, Josh Naylor.
Kind of surprised he's still in the game.
Once again, not before another Express. 1st down.
At this juncture, you kind of might not want to risk an injury, not to jinx anybody, but just basically letting the clock run down.
Well, Horsehead's making a strong case for the number 4 position as they lead Ithaca 42-6. Our last update.
Wow, so that's got to really help their psyche going into play Binghamton again.
Number 7, Max Temple on the carry. In scores from around the section, Forset's currently 42, Ithaca 6.
4:29 to play in the game here at Elmira, and the Hawks looking to ensure that they will get the number 2 seed in division as the time continues to run down. Not in favor of Corning, and it really got out of hand with 5 unanswered scores by the Express before Corning was able to get on the board, and then the Express added an extra one. Quick pitch. That's Max Temple. He's in for the score.
Max Temple.
10-yard run.
For the touchdown.
Wow, that puts it in the half-century mark. And a little bit over. So the Express, what is it? I'm not quite sure. Is that their highest score of the year?
I'm trying to think if indeed. I think this year, anyways. So right now you're looking at a 52-21 lead.
And they're kicking the extra point. This is something new.
Well, you never know when you might need it.
Yeah, got a chance to practice it.
All right, so
Good.
the hold by Greg Beach and the kick by Doherty makes it a 53-42 contest.